When it was evening, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who was also a disciple of Jesus. He went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Then Pilate ordered it to be given to him. So Joseph took the body and wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn in the rock. He then rolled a great stone to the door of the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were there, sitting opposite the tomb. Matthew 27, verses 57 through 61. The events of Good Friday and the preceding and following days are mind-boggling if we stop and think about it. It's just that we're so used to hearing the story that we forget how much it teaches us about our terrible and wonderful humanity. The betrayal of Jesus by his own disciple Judas, the handing over of Jesus by Pilate to be crucified, the horrible nature of crucifixion itself, all show the underbelly of, in the words of the poet Robert Burns, man's inhumanity to man. And yet, even in the midst of these terrible events, even more wonderful things about humanity appear. The carrying of the cross of Jesus by Simon of Cyrene, the women at the cross and at the tomb, silently present like the friends of Job, the courage and kindness of Joseph of Arimathea, who boldly requested the body of Jesus from Pilate and laid him in his own tomb, moving evidence of the goodness of human beings. And haven't we seen both sides in this coronavirus pandemic? People who know they are positive, intentionally going out in public, people spitting or coughing on fresh produce or even on other people, people stealing masks and other PPE from stores or warehouses to sell at inflated prices. This type of behavior does not commend us as human beings, does it? But what about the 17-year-old student who created a website for free grocery delivery to older people, and the husband who was forbidden to accompany his wife to her chemotherapy? So he made a sign that said, "I can't be with you, but I'm here, love you," and sat outside the facility where she could see him during her treatment. And what about Emory and Georgia Tech, rivals working together to make face shields for healthcare workers? There is good in this world. You know, Good Friday did not stop Easter from coming. Shelter-in-place orders will not stop Easter from coming. Coronavirus will not stop Easter from coming. So tomorrow, dress up in your Easter best and join us for worship at 10:30 a.m. online. Have a candle ready to light during the service as a symbol of Christ's triumph over death. Have a special Easter dinner with distant relatives or friends via FaceTime. In the midst of this unprecedented situation, there is good news. So stay tuned. Resurrection, Easter is coming. Stay safe, stay well. God bless. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I love you too.